Hello, my name is Mercy Amari, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series by Rick Riordan, which is Book 1, The Lightning Thief, Book 2, Sea of Monsters, Book 3, The Titan's Curse, Book 4, The Battle of the Labyrinth, Book 5, The Last Olympian. So in The Lightning Thief, Percy finds out that he is a demigod, which basically means he is half human, half god. Demigods don't really know that they're demigods until the monsters start coming. So book 1 really starts out with a big bang. You jump right in and you never ever get bored while reading these books. You get sucked into this world and you don't want to put them down. I read all 5 books within a week. So yeah, I highly recommend them. I love the character development of this story first and foremost. Love Percy Jackson. He is the main character. In the beginning, he's 12 years old, but through the series, he grows, and then in book 5, he is 16 years old. In The Lightning Thief, I was kind of worried when I started reading it because I wasn't sure that I would like a book from a 12-year-old's perspective, but it is so good. He is very witty. I don't feel like I'm reading a book about a 12-year-old. He's mature for his age. I mean, sure, there's those moments where they would say something and it would remind me of being a kid. I loved it. I love Annabeth. Annabeth is very smart. Together, Percy and her are perfect. They make a good team. Percy just jumps in without thinking. He does not think things through at all. And Annabeth is the brains, so she thinks everything through logically. So she kind of stops Percy from doing stupid stuff. Like, without Annabeth, Percy would have died in book 1. I also love Grover. He is a satyr, which he is human from the waist up, and then from the waist down, he is a goat. I also loved all the other characters in this series. I loved Hyson. I can't really tell you who he is without spoiling the story, so you'll just have to wait and see. I loved Clarice and Thalia. I love Percy's dad, which I can't tell you who he is without spoiling. And even Nico, even though he does some really stupid stuff, I like him a lot. I love Rick Riordan's writing style. He describes things, but I do not get bored, ever. I can picture everything that's going on in the story, but I'm not bogged down with details so much that it's like boring. I highly recommend this series. I gave all 5 books 5 out of 5 stars. And I also got The Lost Hero, so I'm going to be starting the new series by Rick Riordan, which is a spin-off from these. So I'm very excited to have more Percy and Annabeth, and I know there's some new characters in the new books as well, and I'm excited because Rick Riordan is such a good writer. I will read anything that he writes. My favorite is definitely book 5, and my least favorite would be book 3, simply because you don't see a lot of Annabeth in this book, and Annabeth was one of my favorite characters. Let me know what you thought of the series in the comments below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will have more reviews soon. So I will see you next time. Bye!